Murder! Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Let's get straight into the tutorial. First, I started off by spraying her with the MAC Fix Plus. By the way, guys, I'm so sorry for not showing the products in this video. I didn't record that this way. My camera kept dying, and I really do film these in a rush, but I promise to be better. Next, I'm going in with some rose water and glycerin, and I'm just taking a flat e.l.f. brush to blend that in. And I'm just gonna blend that into her skin. Next, I'm going to go in with the moisturizer. The moisturizer I chose to go in with her is the Eyebrow creme. I just decided to buff that into her skin with that flat brush. And then to prime her skin, I go in with the Too Faced Hangover primer. At first I was using the brush, but then I just used my finger because sometimes with primer I like to feel where the skin's at this point. And yes, and then in her T-zone I go in with the Becca Ever Matte primer to control the oils. This look is actually inspired by Kim Kardashian's latest campaign. When I saw the look, it was stunning, and when I found her as a model, she had the dark hair. And I was like, I'm gonna make this happen. So I did make her a little bit more tan than her actual natural skin tone because I thought it would complement the look. So I'm going with the LA Girl foundation in the shade Medium Beige, and I'm gonna buff that all over her skin with my Real Techniques buffing brush. Let your primer sit for a minute. This is not a straight through shot, so it did sit for a minute. I'm just gonna buff that bad boy all over her skin. If you look at her neck, it kind of matches, but it's a little too big tanner, which is the kind of look I was going for this specific smoky sensation with her dark hair. So I'm just buffing that foundation all over her skin. As you guys see, I made a mistake with this concealer, but I did add it on both sides because whatever you do to one side, you should do to the other. That way it looks even in pictures. So I just let the mistake ride, and then on top, I went in with the LA Girl concealer in the shade Natural. One thing I can tell you is that doing more fair skin models lets me understand that I do need to expand my kit in that direction as well. I typically do mainly black women, so I focus more on the deeper side, but I definitely need to expand my kit for the more fair skin clients. So I will be doing that as well. A kit video is coming very soon, I promise you guys. It's just something's broken right now and I can't effectively show you guys because it is broken. But I promise it is coming very soon. So I just go in with the shade Natural to highlight her. And of course, I'm going to go in with that same foundation brush like I always do to buff it out. Next, I'm going in with the William Tuttle foundation in the shade Toasted Honey to cream contour her. I always love when Kim Kardashian, when I watch her get her makeup done, her contour is always so dark, but at the end it blends out so beautifully, and this did the same. Like, I really wish you guys could see the makeup in person. It looks so stunning and blown out and expensive and sultry. There I go in the background walking. But yeah, I'm just buffing this bad boy. Placing the product, seeing how much I want to place. And then to blend out her contour, I actually go in with the same foundation brush so it can blend out very nice and blown out and not very much so 1, 2, 3. I know a lot of you guys always compliment on how nicely the contour blends into the skin. Honestly, it's just a matter of blending and stuff. And then I kind of blend into a way where sometimes you can't even still see it, but I just go with my bronzer and my contour powders. Next, I'm going to contour her nose. I'm going in and I'm going to rebuff it, and then I'm going to go in with the Laura Mercier setting powder in the shade Translucent to set her highlighted areas. I even cut the cheek a little bit on her. Again, I was really feeling my Kim Kardashian soft purple mauve smoked out fantasy. So I want to really let it come to fruition. Next, for all over the face, I'm going in with the L'Oreal True Match Powder Foundation. I don't know what shade it's in, so I will look at my kit and I will add that to the description box. By now, you guys already know the deal for the brows. I'm going in with the BH Cosmetics Brow Powder Studio. Again, like I said, I really wish that I showed you guys the shades. This camera died so many times, and you guys are going to definitely tell that with the eyeshadow. But I do promise that in these upcoming videos, I'm going to show you guys the products. I promise. It's not going to happen for a couple videos, maybe 3 to 5, because I do pre-record these before I got the comment. And now that I got the comment, I'm definitely going to take that and improve coming forward. I'm going with that same LA Girl in the shade Natural to clean up her brows. I take a very little product to clean up the brows because, I'll be real with you guys, I do not like that strong look underneath the brows with like a bunch of concealer. Next, I'm going in with the Primer Potion by Urban Decay in the shade Eden as a base for her eyeshadow. So for this entire look, I achieved it using my Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm going to leave the shade names down below because I actually don't know them by heart. And I'm going to leave them in the order that I used them. And again, I'm very sorry. I feel so bad even just like looking at this. As you guys see, I had to come back with one eye done because the camera died. So I was like, okay, let me do one eye. This next eye you're going to see is really, really rushed because I want to make sure that I got all the shades as I could get in there. So it's not going to look as cute as the first eye. But yes, I'm going in with that warm orange, peachy kind of transition shade. And I'm going in with a mauvier shade in the crease area. And I smoke it out with like a mauve brown. I'm going to tell you guys all the shades down below. And then I go in with a deep brown in the outer V. It's all about that blend. I promise you guys from here on out, you will be getting better quality. And then I am just buffing that out so it could look as blown out as the other eye. The other eye blended out so beautifully, but I kind of had to brush it like I said. And then on the lid, I went in with like a light dusty pinky shade because that's the kind of vibe Kim had. And then I went in with a very light matte shade in the inner corner for that brightening effect you see. Next, I'm just setting her contour areas with the Hoola Caramel my bronzer. I'm just going to set that bronzer in her skin. Off camera, because my camera kept dying every 3 seconds, I smoked out underneath her eye, and I put the Inglot shade 77 inside her waterline. I just was setting her nose contour real quick. I'm going in with the Benefit roller liner in the brown liquid shade. I decided to do brown liner on top. I don't know why. I just felt like that would be a little bit more soft. And then I went in with a deep brown shade in order to smudge out the liner and give it that blown out sexy effect. Kim Kardashian's makeup artist is the guy who put me on Makeup by Mario. He's the first person that put me on to smoking out eyeshadow. I watched it in one of those videos where the girls go to the master class. If you want the makeup to look sexy, smoke out that eyeshadow, especially at the end, because when those lashes go on, it will look so nice, sexy, and expensive. For eyeshadow, I'm going in, for blush, I'm going in with California by Benefit. For highlighter, I'm going in with the Champagne Pop from Becca. Very lightly. I didn't want to be too bright because, again, it's more of a Kim Kardashian inspired look, and I'm kind of over the whole really, really strong highlighter phase. Just highlighting underneath that brow bone, on the inner corner, boop, 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 boop. Next, I'm lining her lip with RubyKisses in dark brown. Again, I'm so sorry about that. I went in with the Urban Decay Liquid Liner Glitter. I'm going to put that in the description box. I'll put the entire lip combination in the description box. This look came out so pretty, so expensive. I really feel like it mimics the Kim look so much. It's like soft glam. It's so expensive looking. I love this look, and I really wish that I was able to show you guys more, but the camera just kept dying. So sorry again. Thank you guys for all the support. Bye!